Chapter 1. Why you must talk to people in English. You want to speak English. You try to read books. You listen to videos. You learn many new words. But still, you don't speak well. You feel afraid. You stay silent. You think too much. You wait for the perfect moment. But the moment never comes. That is the problem. English is not just a subject. It is not only grammar. It is not only words. It is a language. A language lives when you speak it. If you never speak, your English stays inside. It stays small. It does not grow. So, if you want to speak well, you must talk to people. That is the only way. Let me tell you about Ronnie. She was a quiet girl. She was smart. She read many books. She knew many rules, but she could not talk. One day, she met a lady from Canada. The lady smiled. She said, "Hello." Ronnie smiled back, but she said nothing. Her mind was full of words, but her mouth was closed. After that day, Ronnie felt bad. She thought, why didn't I speak? She knew the answer. It was fear. She was scared to make a mistake. She was scared to sound wrong. She was scared to look foolish. But deep down, she wanted to talk. She wanted to be free. So Ronnie made a plan. She said, I will speak one sentence each day. She started small. She said, "Good morning," to the guard. She said, "How are you?" to the shopkeeper. At first her voice was low, but day by day she felt stronger. This is how it begins. One word, one line, one person. You don't need big words. You don't need long talks. You just need to start. Talk to your friend. Talk to your teacher. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Every word you say is practice. Every line you speak makes you better. Many people think they must speak perfect English. That is not true. Real English is not perfect. Real English is simple. Real English is clear. Native speakers make mistakes too. They don't worry. They keep speaking. You should do the same. There is a boy named Ahmed. He works in a shop. Tourists come every day. He does not go to school, but he speaks English. He talks to customers. He answers questions. He makes jokes. His English is not perfect, but people understand him. They smile. They buy things. They like him. Why? Because he speaks with confidence. Speaking is not about big words. Speaking is about connection. It is about feeling. It is about sharing. If you can say, I like this movie, that is speaking. If you can say, I need help, that is speaking. If you can say, I am happy, that is speaking. When you talk to people in English, you become strong. You stop thinking too much. You start living the language. You listen. You answer. You smile. You learn fast. You grow fast. You feel proud. You don't need a big plan. You don't need long hours. Just take small steps. Speak one new line today. Ask one question. Give one answer. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try. You can talk to your family. You can talk to your friend. You can talk to a stranger at the bus stop. If they speak English, say something. If they don't, talk to yourself. The world is your classroom. Your voice is your teacher. Remember this. You learn to walk by walking. You learn to ride a bike by riding. You learn to speak English by speaking, not by waiting, not by thinking, but by doing. Ronnie speaks well now. She joins meetings. She shares ideas. She talks to new people. She is not afraid. Her secret is simple. She talks every day. Not long, just real. That is her habit. You can do the same. You can build this habit. You can grow your English, but only if you speak. Don't wait for a perfect time. Don't wait to be ready. Start now. Speak today. Even one line is enough. In the next chapter, we will see how copying others can help you speak like them. This is a fun way to practice. You will enjoy it. You will learn fast. But for now, remember this. Your English begins when you open your mouth. Chapter 2. Copy others to speak better. You want to speak better. You want to sound good. You want to talk like a real English speaker. But you don't know how. You feel lost. You feel slow. You say words, but something feels wrong. That is okay. That is normal. You are still learning. There is one smart way to improve. You copy. Yes, copy. Just like a baby. Babies don't study grammar. Babies don't learn big words. They listen. They copy. They say what they hear. They repeat again and again. Then they speak well. You can do the same. Meet Junaid. He is a taxi driver. He wants to speak English. He does not go to class. He has no books. But he watches English movies. He likes one actor. The actor talks fast. He talks clearly. Junaid listens again and again. He plays one line. Then he copies. He says the same line. Same words. Same voice. Same style. At first, he sounds funny. He laughs. But he keeps going. He copies every day. Now he can say many lines. He speaks fast. He speaks with style. People say, "You speak well." He feels happy. He feels proud. He is still learning. But he is getting better. Copying is powerful. You listen. You repeat. You speak. You don't need new words. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to copy what you like. You can copy a video. You can copy a podcast. You can copy a friend. Pick something simple, something fun, something you enjoy. Start small. One line is enough. Hear it. Pause. Say it. Again and again. Do not change the words. Do not change the style. Say it like the speaker. Use the same sound. Use the same feeling. This is how you learn. You can also copy your favorite YouTuber. Many YouTubers speak slow and clear. That is good for you. Listen to one video. Pick 5 lines. Write them down. Read them out loud. Say them many times. Say them with feeling. Say them with joy. Copying builds your muscle memory. Your mouth learns the shape of words. Your brain learns the rhythm. Your voice becomes smooth. You stop thinking too much. You start feeling the words. That is the goal. There is a girl named Mita. She is from Nepal. She wanted to speak like a native speaker. She found a podcast. She loved the voice. She played it every day. She copied every line. She said the words in front of a mirror. She watched her face. She listened to her sound. Now, she sounds natural. Her friends say, "You speak like a native." But she never went abroad. She just copied the right way. This method is easy. This method is fun. It is not boring. It does not feel like work. You listen. You copy. You enjoy. You improve. Day by day. Word by word. Line by line. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Don't stop if your voice sounds strange. Keep going. Mistakes are normal. All good speakers made mistakes. You are learning. You are growing. You are on the right path. You can also record your voice. Say the lines. Play it back. Listen to yourself. Compare with the real speaker. Try again. Make it better. This is great practice. You will hear your progress. You will feel more confident. Copying is not cheating. It is smart learning. It is like training. Athletes copy the best players. Singers copy the best songs. Dancers copy the best moves. You can copy the best English too. That is how you grow fast. So what should you do today? Pick one short video, just 1 minute. Listen, pause, copy, say it again and again. Do this for 5 days. You will feel the change. You will speak better. You will sound better. In the next chapter, we will learn how to think in English. This will help you speak even faster. You will stop translating. You will speak with flow. But for now, start copying. Pick your voice. Say your lines. Speak with joy. Speak with style. Speak like the people you admire. Chapter 3. Think in English, not in your language. You want to speak fast. You want to speak with flow. But you stop. You feel stuck. You try to speak. But your brain is slow. You think in your language. Then you translate. Then you speak. That takes time. That makes you nervous. That makes you tired. Now, here is a new idea. Don't think in your language. Think in English. Yes, it sounds hard, but it helps. It works. It makes you speak better. It makes your brain faster. It gives you more confidence. You will feel the difference. Let me tell you a story. A boy named Ronak wanted to speak fast, but he always translated. He thought in Hindi. Then he changed it to English. He made mistakes. He felt shy. One day, his friend said, "Stop translating. Try to think in English." At first, it was strange, but he tried. He looked at a pen. He said, "This is a pen." He looked at a tree. He said, "This is a tree." He looked at his food. He said, "I like this food." Every day, he spoke small lines, in his mind, not out loud, just in his head. He talked to himself. He asked questions. He answered. He said, "Where is my book?" Then he said, "It is on the table." Slowly, it became easy. It became normal. Now he thinks in English. He speaks with flow. He feels good. You can do the same. Start with small things. Look around you. Say the name in English. Say what you see, say what you feel, use easy words, make short lines, say it in your head. You can do this anywhere, on the bus, in the park, at home. If you feel shy, just think. No one can hear your thoughts, so you are safe. Just you and your English. The more you think, the better you speak. Your brain will learn. It will become fast. You will not need to translate. You will just speak. You can also ask yourself questions. Where am I? What am I doing? What do I see? What do I want? Then answer in English. Say simple things. Say them in your mind. Say them every day. Let's try together. Imagine this. You are in a room. You see a table. You see a chair. You see your phone. You say, "This is my room. That is my table. I sit on the chair. My phone is on the table." Now you are thinking in English. Later, try with feelings. Say, "I feel tired. I feel happy. I am hungry. I want tea." These are easy lines, but they help. They teach your brain to work in English. That is the goal. You can also make your day in English. In the morning, say, "I will brush my teeth. I will eat breakfast. I will go to work." At night, say, "I ate dinner. I watched TV. I am going to sleep." Say your whole day in English, in your mind. That is great practice. Thinking in English is like training. At first it is slow, but it becomes fast. You will not notice, but one day you will speak without fear. Your words will come easy. That is power. That is fluency. There is another girl. Her name is Rena. She sells clothes in a small shop. She has no time for class, but she thinks in English. She says, "Customer is coming." I will say hello. He wants a shirt. I will help him. She makes English in her mind, every hour, every day. Now, she can speak to anyone. She smiles. She talks. She learns every day. This is your way too. Don't wait. Don't be afraid. Just start small. Say what you see. Say what you feel. Say it in your head. You don't need grammar. You don't need big words. You just need practice. Remember this. The more you think in English, the faster you speak. The faster you speak, the more you learn. The more you learn, the more you grow. That is your journey. In the next chapter, we will talk to real people. You will learn how to start a talk, how to keep it going. But for now, keep thinking. In the morning, in the evening, all day. Think in English, speak in English, live in English. Chapter 4. Start small conversations. You want to speak to people, but you feel nervous. You think, "What should I say?" Your heart beats fast. Your mouth stays closed. You smile, but you don't speak. You want to talk, but fear stops you. That fear is normal. Everyone feels it. Even native speakers feel shy sometimes. But there is one way to break the fear. Start small. Don't wait for big talks. Start with little ones. One word, one line. That's all you need. Let me tell you a true story. A boy named Arun was afraid to speak. He studied English every day. He knew many words, but he never talked to people. He waited. He watched. He stayed silent. Then one day, he saw a man in a shop. The man said, "Good morning." Aaron said nothing. He only smiled. But later he thought, I missed my chance. Next day, he tried something new. He said, "Good morning," to a shopkeeper. The man smiled back. That was all, just 2 words. But it felt great. Arun felt strong. He felt happy. That day, he said hello to 3 people. He said thank you to one. He said sorry to another. Just small words. But they opened the door. You can do the same. Start with greetings. Say hi or hello to people. Say, how are you? Say, good morning. Say, thank you. These are easy lines, but they are powerful. They show you are friendly. They show you can talk. Next, ask simple questions. Say, what is your name? Say, where are you from? Say, do you live here? These are safe questions. Everyone can answer them. You don't need perfect grammar, you just need courage. If the person answers, listen. Then say one more line. If they say, I'm from Delhi, you say, nice place. If they say, I work in a bank, you say, that's great. These are small replies, but they keep the talk going. Some people will talk more. Some will not. That is okay. Not everyone wants to talk. Don't worry. Just smile and move on. The main thing is, you tried. You spoke. That is a win. Small talks make you strong. They teach you confidence. They train your mind. You learn to speak without fear. You learn to listen too. That is very important. You can practice at the tea shop, at the bus stop, in the lift, with your neighbor, with a classmate, with a shopkeeper. Even one line is enough. Say it with a smile. Say it with calm. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are part of learning. There is one more tip. Practice questions at home. Ask yourself. Say, what is your job? Say, do you like movies? Say, where do you live? Answer them. Say, I am a student. Say, yes, I love movies. Say, I live near the market. These are practice lines. You can use them in real life. Try to talk to one new person each day. That is your challenge. Just one line, just one hello, maybe one question, maybe one reply. Do this for 1 week. You will feel the change. Your fear will go. Your voice will rise. Your words will come. I know a girl named Priya. She worked in a cafe. She was shy. She spoke no English. But she started saying, welcome to the customers. Then she said, tea or coffee? Then she said, please wait. One day a customer said, you speak good English. She smiled. She felt proud. She kept going. Now she talks to everyone. Her voice is strong. Her English is good. This can be your story too, but you must begin. Don't wait for big words. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Start small. Start now. Just speak. Just smile. Just try. Every small talk is a big step. Your words are your power. Use them. In the next chapter, we will learn how to ask more questions and share your ideas in English. But for now, go outside. Say hello. Say, Good morning. That is the real lesson. That is the real practice. Speak to people. Speak with heart. Chapter 5. Ask questions. Share your ideas. Now you know how to say hello. You can start small talks. That is a big win. But you want more. You want real talks. You want to ask things. You want to share your thoughts. That is the next step. You can do it. It is not hard. You don't need big grammar. You don't need long words. You just need simple lines. People like to talk. They like to answer questions. They also like to hear your ideas. That is how two people become friends. That is how we learn. That is how we grow. Let me tell you a small story. Rena was a quiet girl. She liked books. She wanted to speak English. But she never asked questions. She only said yes or no. One day, her teacher said, "Ask me one thing." Rena thought. Then she said, "Where do you live?" The teacher smiled. "I live near the river," he said. That one line made her brave. Next day, she asked 2 more questions. Day after, she shared her idea. She said, "I like books." That was her voice. That was her start. You can do that too. Just ask one thing. Then listen. Then say one idea. For example, you ask, "Do you like music?" The person says yes. Then you say, "I like soft music." That is a talk. That is how it begins. Here are some easy questions you can ask. What do you do? Do you live here? Do you like tea? Where do you work? What do you watch on TV? These are simple. You can ask them to anyone. You don't need to know the person well. You just need to be kind and polite. Now think about your ideas. What do you like? Say it in short lines. Say, "I like movies." Say, "I enjoy cricket." Say, "I read books." Say, "I work in a shop." These are your thoughts. Share them. They are your voice. Don't speak too fast. Take your time. Look at the person. Speak clearly. Use your hands. Use your smile. These things help. They make your talk real. What if you don't understand? That's okay. Just say, "Please say again." Or say, "Can you speak slow?" People will help. They are happy to explain. They like to see you try. You may forget words. That is fine. Try another word, or use your hand, or point, or laugh a little. It's okay. Don't stop. Keep going. That's how you learn. There is one trick. Ask and answer in your head first. When you wake up, say, "What do I like?" Then say, "I like breakfast." Then say, "I want tea." This is practice. You ask, you answer. Your mind learns to think in English. You can also do this when walking. Ask yourself, "What do I see?" Say, "I see trees." Say, "I see cars." Say, "The sun is hot." These are simple lines, but they help your brain. One day you will meet a stranger. You will ask, "Do you work here?" They will say yes. Then you will say, "I work in the next shop." Then they will say something. You will answer. The talk will grow. You will feel proud. You will feel strong. That is how we learn. One question, one idea, one reply, one smile. I know a man named Ravi. He is a driver. He wanted to speak English. He asked one question every day, to his boss, to the guard, to a customer. He said things like, "Do you need water?" or "Do you like music?" Then he shared his idea. "I like old songs," he would say. People liked him. They talked more. Now he speaks with full voice. His words are simple, but they are full of life. You can do that too. Today, try to ask one question. Ask your friend, ask a shopkeeper, ask your teacher. Say one idea after that. Keep it small, keep it easy, but say it. That is your power. You are not just learning grammar. You are not just learning words. You are learning how to speak. You are learning how to talk to people. That is real English. In the next chapter, we will learn how to keep the talk going, how to reply with more lines, how to add more to your ideas. But for now, your work is simple. Ask one thing. Share one thought. Speak like you feel. Speak with heart. That is how you grow. That is how you win. Chapter 6. Keep the talk going. You can say hello. You can ask a question. You can share a small idea. That is great. But what happens next? What do you do after that? The talk must go on. That is how real talk grows. Let me tell you a story. Mona worked in a shop. She wanted to speak English. One day a man said, "Good morning." She said, "Good morning." He asked, "How are you?" She said, "I'm fine." Then she stopped. She didn't know what to say next. The talk ended. Later she asked her friend, "What do I say after I'm fine?" Her friend said, "Ask him the same. Say, 'How about you?'" Mona said, "That's easy." The next day, the man came again. "Good morning," he said. "Good morning," said Mona. "How are you?" he asked. "I'm fine." "How about you?" said Mona. The man smiled. "I'm good too," he said. Then Mona said, "It's hot today." The man nodded. They talked more. Mona felt happy. This is how you keep the talk going. Say something more. Ask one more thing. Share one more idea. You can use simple lines. Say, "It's a nice day." Say, "I like this place." Say, "I watched a movie." Then ask, "Do you watch movies?" This makes the talk grow. Repeat a part of what the person says. If someone says, "I like coffee," you can say, "Coffee is nice. I like tea." That is easy, but it keeps the talk alive. Use small words like and, but, and so. Say, "I like music and I play guitar." Say, "I am tired but happy." Say, "It is raining, so I stayed home." These words join your ideas. You can also show interest. Say, "Really?" Say, "That's good." Say, "Oh, wow." These words are short, but they help. They show you are listening. Sometimes people ask you things. Don't stop at yes or no. Give a little more. If someone asks, "Do you like cricket?" Say, "Yes, I like cricket. I play every Sunday." That is a full answer. The talk keeps going. Let me tell you about Aman. He is a waiter. At first, he only said, "Yes, sir," and "No, sir," but he watched how people talk. One day, A man said, "The food is nice." Aman said, "Thank you, sir. I will tell the cook." The man smiled. Another day, the man said, "I come here often." Aman said, "That's great, sir. We are happy to see you." Now Aman talks with all the guests. His English is better, but more than that, his smile is real. You can do that too. Look, listen, then speak. Add one more line, one more word, one more smile. You don't need long talks. You don't need big words. Just short, full lines. They are enough. They show your heart. Talk about the day. Talk about the weather. Talk about your job. Talk about food. Talk about home. These things are easy. You know them. You can say them. What if you make a mistake? That is okay. Say it again. Or smile. Or say, "I'm learning." People will smile too. They will help you. No one is perfect. Not even in their own language. You are brave. You are trying. That is what matters. You want to talk. That is the key. You want to connect. That is beautiful. Try this. At home, talk to the mirror. Say a line. Then say the next line. Keep going. Say, "I went to the shop. I bought milk. It was hot. I drank cold water." That is a small talk, but it is your talk. Say it loud. Say it proud. Every day, speak a little more. One day, you will see. Your lines come easy. Your voice is strong. Your talk is smooth. People will listen. People will reply. They will enjoy your words. You will enjoy their talk. That is the magic. That is the joy. That is the goal. In the next chapter, we will learn how to speak with more people, in a group, at work, at events. But first, learn this small skill. Keep the talk going. Add one more line. Say one more thing. That is how you grow. That is how you shine. Chapter 7. Speak with many people. You can talk to one person. That is good. Now, let us learn to speak with more people. It may feel hard, but it is not. You just need to start small. Think of a small group. 3 people, maybe 4. They are talking. You want to join. What do? You listen first. That is the key. Listen to what they say. Then speak one line. Say something simple. Let me tell you about Farid. He worked in a small office. Every day, his team sat for tea. They laughed. They talked. Farid sat quiet. He wanted to speak, but he felt shy. One day, he said, "This tea is strong." Everyone looked. Then they smiled. One man said, "Yes, very strong today." Farid smiled back. That was the start. Next day, he said, "I like sweet tea." They laughed. Someone said, "No sugar for me." They talked more. Farid felt happy. You do not need big words, just one line, then one more, then one more. That is how group talk starts. You can ask a question. You can agree with someone. You can share a small idea. Say, "Yes, I think so too." Or say, "Really? I didn't know that." These lines are short, but they show you are part of the group. When someone laughs, smile. When someone shares, nod. Show you are there. Show you enjoy the talk. These small acts help you become part of the group. In group talk, wait your turn. Do not rush. Let others talk. Then you talk. Say one line. That is enough. Then someone may answer. The talk will go on. Use names if you can. Say, Amit, you are funny. Say, Nina, your story is nice. People like when you use their name. It feels warm. Let me tell you another story. Ronnie joined a new job. She was quiet. Her team liked to talk, but she only smiled. One day she said, I liked the lunch today. A man said, Yes, it was good. Ronnie said, I like rice. They all talked about food. After that, Ronnie spoke more. She asked, Where are you from? She said, I love cooking. She shared small things. Now she is part of every group talk. Her English is better. Her smile is big. You can speak like that too. You just need to start. Say one thing, then listen, then say one more thing. If you don't understand everything, it's okay. You can still smile. You can still say small words. You can still join. Don't worry if your line is not perfect. No one cares. People will help. People will enjoy your effort. Group talk helps your English grow. You hear new words. You learn new ways to say things. You feel freer. Try this at home. Watch a movie. Pause it. Say what the people said. Say it like them. Then say it in your way. Practice talking to many people in your mind. Make stories. Use names. Use simple lines. Say, Ali goes to the shop. He meets Rita. They talk. Rita says, nice weather. Ali says, yes, cool day. They smile. This is a group story. Speak it. Play it in your head. That is how you learn. Tomorrow, when you are with people, remember this. Say one good line, then listen, then say one more. Group talk is not big. It is made of many small talks. And now you know how to join, how to speak, how to stay in the talk. In the next and final chapter, we will talk about confidence, about your journey, and how to keep going. But for now, remember this. You belong in every talk. Just start with one small line. The rest will follow. Chapter 8. Keep going. Don't stop. You have learned a lot. You can now say hello. You can ask simple questions. You can give answers. You can talk to one person. You can talk to many people. This is a big thing. You should feel proud. But there is one more thing. One very big thing. You must keep going. You must not stop. Learning English is like walking. You take one step, then one more, and one more. Some days are easy, some days are hard, but if you keep walking, you go far. Let me tell you about Sanjay. He was a taxi driver. He did not go to school, but he wanted to speak English. He had one English book. He read one page each day. He listened to English songs. He watched videos with English words. He talked to his passengers. Just small words. Hello, sir. How are you? Where to go? Passengers smiled. Some talked more. Sanjay answered in simple words. He made mistakes, but he learned. Now he speaks well. He is happy. His job is better. His world is bigger. You can do this too. You do not need many books. You do not need big grammar. You need one thing, your wish to learn. Every day, speak one line. Look in the mirror. Talk to yourself. Say, today is good. Say, I will learn more. Say, I can speak. When you feel shy, smile. When you feel scared, breathe. Say, it's okay. Then speak again. Many people wait. They wait for the right time. They say, I will learn later. I will speak next month. But that day never comes. The right time is now. Not tomorrow, not next year. Start today. Even one small word is power. Hello is power. Yes is power. Thank you is power. You may make mistakes. That is good. Mistakes teach us. Every mistake is a lesson. Speak wrong, then speak right. That is how we grow. Let me tell you about Alina. She was scared of English. She failed in school. But she loved movies. She watched one English movie again and again. She wrote the words. She said them out loud. Then she started to speak with her friends. They laughed sometimes, but they also helped her. Now she teaches other people how to speak. You see? If Alina can do it, so can you. Do not think, my English is bad. Say, my English is growing. Do not say, I cannot speak. Say, I am learning to speak. Every new word is a step. Every line you say is a win. Even watching this video is a step forward. Keep a small diary. Write one line in English every day. I had tea. I saw a movie. I met my friend. These lines are small, but they build big power. Talk to people. Ask questions. Listen well. Say simple things. Use short lines. Don't stop. If someone laughs at your English, smile. They do not know your dream. But you do. You know what you want. Keep walking. Keep talking. In this video, you learned how to speak to people, how to ask, how to answer, how to start a talk, how to join a group, and how to keep learning. Now the last lesson, believe in yourself. You can do this. You are doing this. Every time you speak, your English becomes better. Every line you say makes you more free. So today, stand up, look in the mirror, say, I can speak English. Say it again. Say it with heart. You are not just learning a language. You are opening your world, and the world is waiting to talk to you. So, what do you do next? You keep going. You keep speaking. You talk a little more every day. Maybe you talk to a friend. Maybe you talk to yourself in the mirror. Maybe you talk to a shopkeeper, a driver, or a teacher. It doesn't matter where. It only matters that you try. One word becomes one sentence. One sentence becomes a story. One day, you will speak without fear. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know every word. You don't have to speak fast. You just have to start. You just have to speak slowly, kindly, confidently. This is your journey. This is your voice. Don't stop now. Think about how far you have come. Maybe on the first day you were afraid, but now you are stronger. You listen more. You understand more. You speak more. You try more. That is success. That is growth. Now remember this. English is not only in your head, it is in your heart. It is in your daily life. When you use it, it grows. When you speak, it becomes part of you. So speak about your day. Speak about your dreams. Speak about your problems. Speak with your own words. And when you speak, people will listen. Because your words are real. Your voice is honest. Your effort is beautiful. Your journey is important.